Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. It's an honour, as always, to rise in this House and speak to Bill, this case Bill 14, the Utilities Statutes Amendment Act, which would expand the Utilities Consumers Advocates' ability to deal with water complaints in particular, and extend their education and free mediation services to disputes that involve water bills. As we've heard in the debate previous, this has been an issue, certainly in the city of Calgary in particular. It's been especially acute, and it's been a challenge and an issue for certain of my constituents. So I'm certainly welcome the opportunity for those constituents to have another avenue of recourse should future issues like this arise. The question I have is that this is a bill that seems to be designed to elicit a great headline for the government, but I'm curious what the actual outcome will be for consumers. Beyond the urban areas like my constituency, it does also, of course, include farms and small businesses as well, and does continue to respect municipal jurisdiction. And I'm pleased to see the government has consulted with AUMA and RMA as well. The reporting of performance, I'm sure the House knows, but it's never a downside to say again how much I love data and how much evidence is I think the backbone of good decision making. So I'm pleased to see that it will publicly report on that performance. I think that's obviously an important thing to incorporate into everything government does. It's especially true here. What I'm fascinated by, though, Madam Speaker, is that there doesn't seem to be any need for new resources, and there doesn't seem to necessarily be a plan here to actually promote these new services. And the services will be made available by the UCA now to consumers who have complaints about water bills with some pretty remarkably quick turnaround times by the looks of it. The mediation looks like 2 weeks to mediate the complaint, which is the same as existing. And it makes me wonder if the services that we have been paying for to date have been underutilized. Perhaps they have. Or if perhaps this organization has found some efficiencies that allow them to expand their capacity without additional cost. And if that is the case, I give them great kudos for doing so. And I would say it's a small but important example of what is possible when one sets one's mind to finding ways of doing more with the same resources, and could be used as a tremendous example for the rest of government, and it would really encourage the government side to find other areas within the government where this same basic model applies, and more can be done. So it is interesting that members have brought up some of the challenges that have been faced in Calgary. It didn't seem to be a huge focus for the government in their initial comments on the bill, but I can tell you that it has been a big issue in Calgary. So I think that the changes will, at the end of the day, be welcome. Certainly not going to cost us any more, and is going to allow consumers another avenue. So with that, I think we will be supporting this bill, but just wanted to put those brief comments on the record. And unless I'm mistaken, I am going to adjourn to... No? I will move to adjourn debate on this bill, Madam Speaker. Thank you.